to Centum Real Estate, where opportunities for growth and development are not just offered, but cultivated. Today, we're excited to share insights into a renowned graduate trainee program, a transformative journey that propels aspiring talents into the realm of real estate excellence. Let's dive into the experiences of those who have walked this path and witness the impact it's had on their careers.
I've had an exciting and a rewarding career with the Centum Group. I joined in 2010 as an intern, worked through various assignments, trained locally and abroad, and took up opportunities as they came, and grew through, made a difference, creating jobs, creating tangible wealth, and now here we are offering an opportunity to those who are getting out of school to also start their careers and be 20 times better than us.
Back then, looking at it, I remember when we started the application for the program, I was in my last year in campus. My background is in engineering, and as usual, you profile so many companies. And one thing that stood out about Centum was the firm's Pan-African strategy and the way they had structured their strategy across different portfolios. So it was very exciting. So I felt as a young person from university, this was the place to be. In terms of learning, I felt this firm would expose me to so much.
The overview of the Centum graduate program entails you coming on board after an intensive training exercise. Then you have 1 to 2 years of mentorship, and mentorship is both internally and externally. You get to meet a lot of industry experts who train you on various aspects, from how do you dress, how do you brand yourself, how do you meet and greet people, how do you behave in the professional environment. So you get to be trained on all aspects that will make you transition from the class setup that you're used to the professional world. This is what has helped me to get to where I am today, because the knowledge you get at the most basic level of you joining the professional environment is actually what you build on, and you're able even to pass it on to other people as you grow in the organization.
The Centum Real Estate Graduate Trainee Program is a 24-month program across Kenya and Uganda. So in Centum Real Estate, Bupingo Development and Palmarina, where we are looking for aspiring leaders to take charge of the sales team. They will work across the digital platform. They'll work on the various channels that we have to meet their targets. These should kickstart their careers, both here in Centum Real Estate and within the larger center.
So my journey has been exciting. There have been a lot of learning, a lot of mentorship, and a lot of new and exciting opportunities that I've been experiencing or coming across during the period that I've been working at Centum.
So I think looking back the journey and looking back at the exposure then, I actually appreciated at a very young age the freedom we were given to be innovative, and present the skill sets and knowledge, of course with a lot of guidance from the leadership. To an extent, as much as we are graduate trainee, we were exposed to very big projects at even the initial stages of the program, and it's not being exposed where you're allocated a role to learn. You're also expected to take ownership. Back then, I remember we were developing the Two Rivers Mall. So I was lucky as being part of the team that was then delivering the mall. And it was very fulfilling back in 2017 having started or having joined the team that was delivering the mall in around 2014, 2015, launching this big mall, in fact the biggest in sub-Saharan Africa. You'd imagine as a young man how proud we were to be associated with such projects.
I would say what has stood out for me and what I remember most about this program is the fact that I was able to become a manager within 3 years of joining. 3 years of joining, I accelerate from a graduate trainee to an assistant manager, now to a full-fledged manager. And I became a manager of a department that was not existing before. So essentially, I created the department up. And having that internal knowledge about how the business is done at Centum, it gave me an added advantage that today we have a sales machinery that started with one sales manager who has been able to bring on board over a team who has been able to bring on board a team of over 20 people. That to me is what I'll never forget about this program, that I can transit from class, and in 3 years, I'm leading a team, I'm leading a department.
The possibilities of joining Centum are beyond your wildest dream. What you dream to become, Centum will facilitate that. When I joined in 2010, I never imagined I would be a graduate of Harvard or University of Cambridge. Courtesy of Centum, I've done that. I never imagined to have traveled multiple countries, been to every part of the world. I never imagined to have gotten enormous responsibility to take care of big projects that create jobs, that create wealth for others, that make a significant difference in the country. At a very early stage in your career, you'll get that enormous responsibility. So what do you do? The first step is just to apply. That's the first step to get through this journey. The expectation here is the stories you joined as an intern and became a CEO. Those are no longer news in Centum and Centum. You're expected to be. There are many others who are in many leadership positions within the group, who started in similar positions. There are many alumni of these programs who are in charge of businesses across Africa now, not in Kenya. So this is giving you an opportunity to be a future leader, not just of Kenya, not Africa. We expect to get global CEOs from this program.